Miss D made her suicide attempts with paracetamol overdose, amphetamine pills, and ethylene glycol. Paracetamol, known as acetaminophen, used for analgesic purpose, the overdose of PCM could induce hepatotoxicity. In normal mechanism, PCM will be absorbed and transferred to the liver for being metabolized. If the PCM has taken at the therapeutic dose, the PCM will be metabolized to sulfate and glucuronide conjugates through cytochrome 450 to toxic metabolite, which is NAPK. NAPK binds to the intracellular glutathione to convert into the non-toxic substances. In toxic dose ingestion of PCM, sulfate and glucuronide pathways saturated, and more PCM metabolized to NAPK and binds to glutathione. Therefore, hepatic glutathione storage depletes. NAPK accumulation could cause liver necrosis. Amphetamine is a potent CNS stimulant and it is used for the treatment of ADHD disorder, narcolepsy, and obesity. It activates trace amine receptor, increases monoamine and excitatory neurotransmitter activity in the brain. The primary mechanism is by increasing release of the dopamine from nerve terminals. Amphetamines are thought to enter the nerve terminal via the transporter. Dopamine storage vesicles then disrupted. The direction of the dopamine transporter is being reversed. Then large amounts of dopamine are released. Ethylene glycol is CNS depressant. It appears to be colorless, odorless, and sweet-tasting liquid. The toxicity of the EG is derived from the product of its hepatic oxidation, which is oxalic acid. Three stages of EG intoxication: Stage 1, CNS depressant phase; Stage 2, cardiopulmonary toxicity phase; and Stage 3, renal toxicity phase. Ethylene glycol is first degraded by alcohol dehydrogenase to glycoaldehyde, is then rapidly metabolized to glycolic acid by aldehyde dehydrogenase. The oxidation of glycolic acid to glyoxylic acid is the second rate limiting step. Glyoxylic acid is rapidly metabolized to formic acid, carbon dioxide, glycine, serine, and oxalate. Oxalate then combines with calcium to form calcium oxalate crystals within the lumina of tubules as water is reabsorbed from the glomerular filtrate and the pH decreases. The accumulation of glyoxylic acid and the oxalic acid, which is the toxic metabolite, are potentially fatal acidosis, and those metabolites are responsible for acute tubular necrosis.